Hello, hello? Hello, hello, are we live? It takes a while for YouTube to receive the data that I'm shoving into it, but say something if you can hear me. Double checking the technicals here, huh? We always got to, man. Hello? Alright, I'm just gonna assume that we are live. Hey! My name is Jobby, and welcome to Jobby 2, an editing stream specifically on Jobby 2. Now, let me get a few things out of the way here. In this video, I unfortunately will not be finishing this review. However, you guys are gonna get an early peek at what the review is gonna be. But tonight, my goal is to get it to a point where I can finish it up tomorrow. I want this video to be released by Wednesday, but worst case scenario, it gets released this Saturday instead. Regardless, it's gotta be before the end of the month because it's a sponsored video, so just getting that out there. How's everyone doing, by the way? How's your Monday? How is y'all's Monday? You know, I usually wouldn't do something like this publicly on this channel. Usually this would be Patreon exclusive content. But because you guys have been so well behaved and patient, I am rewarding your patience. I also didn't really have an idea of what to stream today, and I had work to do, so I said might as well live stream my work. Anyway, let's jump into it. Not gonna finish it tonight, just getting that out of the way. Okay. Oh, let me mute the background music. Boom. Okay. Been a while since I worked on a Jobby review. Been a while since you guys have seen one, so let's see it in all of its unfinished glory while making adjustments along the way. That is what editing is. Also, get your snacks out if you have them. In my case, I got some lap or larb, as you non-Thais pronounce it. Salmon. Very good. Alright. Hey, my name is Jobby, and you remember me, right? Okay. Good introduction. Good introduction for the first video in a long time. Excuse me. Oh, shit. So what I'm gonna do is take a little snippet of this. There we go. Feel free to leave your comments and questions and all that in the chat. I will occasionally glance over to see what you guys are saying. Okay. Gotta lower that, actually. Hey, my name is Jobby, and you remember me, right? Okay. Now, there's a part of me that wants to leave it as is, but there's another part of me that wants to add some cryptic references to the previous video, because the previous edited video that I did was the nice review, so it'd be kind of funny to have references to that. Actually, let me pull that up. Let me try it out. Why the hell not? Okay. I'm just looking through my folders right now, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing. We got I Don't Care in the chat. We got Brutal Sparks, Dank Memes, Kaiser ZA Emperor. Just reading off some names just to let you know that I am paying attention. Let's see. Oh, boy. By the way, all you joblins, I give you big props. Thank you very much for joining in our streams the last few weeks. They haven't been toy review related, but I appreciate that you enjoy my non-toy related content. Let's see here. What am I looking for again? I'm looking for the nice video. I'm looking for the nice review. Here we are. Come on. Oh, kind of glitched out a little bit. There we go. Here's a little peek at my folders. There you go. I'm just gonna import that. There we go. Hey, Doom. Doom says, glad to hear your voice. Well, you could have heard it if you were paying attention to what we were posting on this channel. Jobby 2 been streaming fairly frequently. I think 2 weeks in a row, in fact. 2 weeks in a row. Last 2 weeks, we've been streaming every Monday and Friday. So, just trying to continue the trend here. But yeah, glad to know that you're glad, at least. Let's see. Soundwave says, have you ever thought about making video game come on, dude. Come on. Subscribe to Jobby 2. Subscribe. I've said it many times. I've been working here. I've been working on Jobby 2 for like the past year. This is a real channel, don't you know? This is a real channel. I do stuff here. God damn it. Let's see. I play games, I draw, and now I edit. Come on, dude. Subscribe. Subscribe to Jobby 2 so you don't miss anything. So you don't ask me questions that I feel like should be obvious by this point. Let's see. Also, you're getting if you guys haven't seen an editing stream by me before, you're kind of getting a peek behind the curtain of how long this stuff takes. Gets tiring sometimes, but that's why I needed a break. And I have it. There we go. Boom. Importing that nice video. Alright. Just gotta wait for that. Okay. Gotta look for nice now. And what I wanted to do was have little cutaways to this final shot. I think it would be appropriate. Let's see here. Well, and to think that in my nice video, I actually tried to grow out my facial hair to make me look more ragged, and now look at me. Jesus, I should have maybe waited another month to release that video, but whatever. Let's see what I can do with this now. Hey, my name is Jobby, and you remember me, right? Yeah, probably want a little horror sting there. Gotta look through my music folders. This is editing, by the way. This is editing. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. Or this is how you are in the workspace with me. This is the pace of it. And I have a little horror folder that I just gotta try them out. No. Just shopping around. I have my library is very big for horror sound effects, so I'm just looking through a lot of them. I kind of like that one. That one's a bit exaggerated. Thank you very much. I will definitely read every and all donations that come my way. Thank you very much for your support and generosity. Put this in music. And I'm gonna go to... Here we go. There we go. Jobby, you remember me, right? Hey, my name is Jobby, you remember me, right? No, too fast. Jobby, you remember me, right? You remember me, right? Then probably right there. You remember me, right? Just to give a little acknowledgement to the previous video. I don't want it to be like that last video didn't happen. I want everyone to fucking remember that video exists. So that's why I'm including just very tiny callbacks. So here we go. Let's see here. What other thing do I want as a callback to? I got just the thing. Let me look through my folders real quick. Why do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Also, my head has been filled with Hamilton for the past 3 weeks. I swear to God. Every morning and every night, I just find myself humming a different track from the Hamilton soundtrack. It's nuts. Catchy as hell. God damn it. Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention. I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention. Where is it? There we go. That's exactly it. Yes. Fuck yes. And then, let me pull some more horror sound effects. I'm a happy man. Thank you very much. I will read your donations. Stay tuned. Look for horror. There we go. Yeah, I got folders. I got folders and folders and folders and folders, man. Kind of like that one. That was a good sound. Let me import that, actually. The hell? Why are my folders out of whack? God damn it, Premiere. By the way, Adobe Premiere Pro, if you can't read. Haha. Sound effects. There we go. That's where I want it. Ba-boom. It's probably where I should have put the other sound in my sound effects folder. I forgot I had one. Yeah. It begins. Okay, let me just move that, just so I don't get confused. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. After this intro, by the way, we're taking like a few minutes to edit, like literally less than 5 seconds. Thank you very much, by the way. We're taking like more than a minute to edit less than 5 seconds of video, and that's usually how editing goes, at least in my case. Maybe inefficient, but it's just how I do things. Hey, my name is Jobby, and you remember me, right? Ah! Frick! Wrong button. Push the Windows key instead of the Alt key. I like it. Then we put a little fade in at the end so there's no clicky noise. I like to call that cauterizing the wound. There you go. Boom. And then I want one more little thing. One more, maybe this. Yeah, that fucking. TW0B1T5. What? Get a fucking real name, dude. He says, "Is this another shitpost vid?" Well, I mean, all of my videos are kind of shitpost vids, so I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, let's fucking do that. It's fucking loud, though. Gotta watch out. Alright. Boom. It's fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb, but I'm down. I'm down. Oh, another lore video. I fucking hate it when Jobby tries to be even slightly creative with the story. It's alright, dude. The rest of the video is pretty normal. Just because I think I said this in the earlier stream that a lot of my I'm gonna get more experimental during the later months. So months leading up until then, they'll be pretty straightforward toy reviews. So, and look, it's literally less than 10 seconds. So let's see here. Actually, I want to pick out a song for the video right now. Jose Navarez III says, "Hey there, Jobby. Been a hot minute. Well, subscribe to Jobby too, so it won't be a hot minute. It'll be more of a cold minute because I streamed every week for the past 2 weeks. I'm here, man. I'm here. It's like everyone's asking, where are you? Where are you? I'm here, dude. I've been here for the past 2 weeks. It's like I'm a freaking ghost or something, man. What the F? Subscribe to Jobby too. Let's see." You know, we have I have a folder with it's just called main video music. It's just neutral jazz tracks that I put throughout most of the toy review, so I'm just looking through those right now. Let's see. I mean, I've used this in like hundreds of my videos, but kind of like it. Kind of like it for this video. Cause it's just a good contrast for this opening joke. And what is this? Just one more night with you. Very nice. There it is. Oh, frick. I edited over my little gain reduction there. Okay, and then let me just quiet that a bunch. Tigatron is a character. Okay, maybe too much. Maybe. Tigatron is a character from. Tigatron is a character. Okay, I know what to do here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 frames. Keyframe that. Let's go with. Or not. -5. All right. Let's see it. Let's see this intro. This less than 10-second intro in all of its glory. Hopefully it works out. While I chew too. Welcome to my mukbang. Hey, my name is Jobby, and you remember me, right? Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot to turn on my proxies, goddammit. Hey, my name is Jobby, and you remember me, right? Tigatron is a character. Fucking dumb. Good. Good. Cut print. Tigatron is a character from Beast. Character from Beast. Okay. Now, what do I want here? I want the Beast Wars intro. Yeah, I'm definitely not finishing this video tonight. Definitely not. But at least I got that intro done. Now, actually... yeah. I forget sometimes that I'm live streaming when I'm doing these kind of things. I kind of have to keep it fresh and interesting for the audience as well. So I might have to change my workflow a little bit just to have more visual variety to the stream. So what I'm going to do is, instead of having most of the stream be me looking through my folders that you can't watch, which is most of my workflow, is just going through folders and Googling shit, Googling assets and all that. Instead, I could do that a little bit later in the stream. So what I'm going to do is just let it play and just add the clips that I already have within the project itself, so I don't have to look to the side that much. It might not make sense now, but it will make sense when I put it into practice. So I'm just going to... Hey, my name is Jobby, and you remember me, right? Tigatron is a character from Beast Wars, one of my favorite shows growing up. And if my gradually degrading memory serves me right, there was an episode called Before the Storm where Tigatron was tasked with hacking into the Predacon database, leaking all of Megatron's sensitive information. Well, if Okay. That's true, right? I didn't get that information, wrong, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Beast Wars, one of my favorite shows growing up. And if my gradually degrading memory serves me right. And if my gradually degrading memory serves me right, there was an episode called Before the Storm where Tigatron was... Yeah, for this part, I actually want to get the clip from the episode. Pretty sure it's not going to be on YouTube. But I do have the DVD, the whole series. But boom, if anyone remembers that. David Nabrotsky, shout outs to you for giving this to me. And I opened it in a Failbox video. This one's actually a signed copy by David K, which is pretty funny. Looking back at it, who knew that me and David K would be so tied together? And now I have his signature. So basically I have enough material to clone him. So what I want to do with these, I gotta find a way to access the DVD files and just kind of import them to my computer. I'm not gonna distribute them illegally or anything, but I do want to use clips from the show in my review, but I'm gonna do that later. I'm pretty sure it should be as simple as feeding this into my DVD ROM drive and going from there, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Do that later. But just for my reference, I gotta look at what episode was Before the Storm. I think that was this, before the season finale. Could be wrong. This is season 1, yeah. Beast Wars, Darkness Double, Dinobot. I remember that episode. The Vor episode. Before the Storm, there we go. Yeah. Disc 4, okay. Gotta remember that for myself. That's when Tigatron walks into the Predacon base and Pterosaur points the gun at him and he says, we had a truce. God, I remember that shit. Man. Anyone watch Beast Wars here, by the way? Anyone watch Beast Wars? Also, why the hell ain't I drinking? Not drinking alcohol because it's a Monday, but I gotta drink some sort of bubbly. Okay. Was tasked with hacking into the Predacon database, leaking all of Megatron's sensitive information. Well, if Megatron had... And this is where the contractually obligated part comes in. And I want to finish this tonight, at least. So what I'm gonna do, I actually have a copy. I actually did edit this already as a draft, but I just didn't like my hair in it, and I refilmed the whole thing. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. So this is the first version of the plug that I filmed. But I was like reviewing the footage. I'm like, my hair's too long to be styled anymore. So I refilmed everything with my hair down, and I think it looks better. So, but I'm just gonna lift some of these parts because, you know, saves me time. Surfshark alert. Well, if Megatron had Surfshark alert. Surfshark alert, that wouldn't have happened and the show had Surfshark alert, that wouldn't have happened and the show would have ended. Alright. Now I basically just say the same thing. It's all here, so all I have to do is kind of copy paste all the assets that I used for that plug. So there we go. Boo 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 boo. Alert, that wouldn't have happened and the show would have ended. Surfshark alert is gonna Shark alert is gonna scan the web to sick. I hope I'm not breaching contract or anything by editing this right now. It's like you guys are getting an early look at our little promotion here. Surfshark alert is gonna scan the Surfshark alert is gonna scan the web. Shark alert. Shark alert. Surfshark alert. There we go. Surfshark alert is gonna scan the web to alert is gonna check if you're gonna scan the web to check if you're sensitive information. Okay, scan the web. Gonna Surfshark alert is gonna Surfshark alert is gonna scan the web to check if you're gonna scan the web to check if your sensitive information, like your email, your credit card numbers, your passwords, have been the unfortunate victim of a data breach, which is more information, like your email, your credit card number, your passwords, have been the... You guys get what I'm doing, right? I don't really have to say much for you guys to understand what's going on. I just hope that I'm not leaving you hanging. Shark alert is gonna scan the web to check if your sensitive information, like your email, your credit card numbers, your passwords, have been the unfortunate victim of a data breach, which is more... Let me take another bite. The guy says, okay, bye now. Goodbye. Hope you have fun. No spamming. Shut up. Don't spam. A breach, which is more of a data breach, which is of information, like your email, your credit card numbers, your passwords, have been the unfortunate victim of a data breach. Jobby ASMR and editing.
Breach. Which is more data breach. Which is
Cauterize that audio wound. I wonder if that makes sense to anybody.
which is more possible. Which is more possible than you than you think. Possible than you
Now that's an old sound effect. I haven't used it in a long time, but I'm gonna use it right now. Why the hell not? Special occasion. I'm back. That's the occasion. Get in there.
you think. And if it breach, which is more.
Oh fuck, what the hell? What happened to my scary music? The fuck happened to my scary music? Did I fucking delete it by accident? Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn it. Probably. Fuck. Probably did delete it by accident. Whatever. I could do it again. At least get the scream in there. Now the scream's gone. I fucking just wasted a bunch of what the fuck? Premiere. Please, God. Thank you, you son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. $20 a month for this shit. Can you believe it? It's actually pretty good. You just kind of have to get used to it. It's pretty good when it's not crashing. Hopefully it doesn't crash tonight. Hope I didn't jinx myself.
Reach.
Surfshark alert. Oh god. Sorry about that, chats. Fuck! God, I am weirdly wired tonight or something. Maybe it's because I haven't edited on stream for a while, but god, I'm editing in the wrong fucking tab. I gotta close out my tabs. Jesus Christ. Ay, ay, ay. What a mess. There we go. Jesus H. Christ. What the hell's wrong with me? The hell's wrong with me tonight? Oh my god. I mean, it's good. To be fair to me, it's fucking. It gets confusing because, you know, it's the same lines, just with different. Whatever. I'm not gonna make excuses for myself. That was my mistake. That probably would have happened off stream, if I'm being honest. Probably would have happened regardless. Sometimes I get confused like that. Oops.
Which is
my memory is really degrading. You just saw my first dementia moment on stream, live on stream. Maybe it's fucking mercury poisoning from salmon. Mercury poisoning has never tasted so good.
Which is more possible than you think.
Okay, that's the old one. Now I gotta do the new one. The new one didn't. The old one doesn't have a scream, but the new one will. Toasty. By the way, let me finish the Surfshark plug, and then I'll read donations. I'll read the donations so far. Wink, wink, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, nudge.
Which is more possible than you think. And if it finds and if it finds that you're
there we
go. And if it
keyboard's also something I get used to because my old keyboard didn't have these side buttons, the G buttons here. And sometimes I push this G instead of the control. And that messes me up. That could potentially mess up the stream as well, so I gotta be extra careful about that. Hopefully I don't accidentally go into break. Because that's what this button does, is it puts the stream on break.
Thing. And if it
Alright, what comes next after this?
And if it finds that your information has
just included. This is assets that Surfshark themselves provided. I'm using them.
Your information has been that your information. And if it finds that your information has been compromised, Surfshark information has been compromised. Surfshark alert will compromise. Surfshark alert will.
Oh my god, he's not talking on stream. Is something wrong? Did something bad happen today? Oh my god. Why is he so low energy on stream today? Oh my god, is something wrong? No. It's just I'm legitimately working, that's why.
Well, then you think. And if it finds that your information is more.
This is my work face. Let's see.
More possible than you think.
And to be fair, to be honest, today was pretty good. I actually did some editing in the morning, but I didn't finish it as much as I wanted to before I streamed. I was gonna stream like drawing or a gaming video today, but I was like, I'd rather do more work. And why not stream it?
Which is more possible than you think. And if it finds that you're which is more possible
why the hell is it clipping?
Than you think. Possible than you think. More possible than you think. And if it finds that your information has been compromised, Surfshark alert will alert you so you can take action. Alert you so you can take action, like changing your email, action like changing your password. Alert you so that you can take action, like your passwords, so you can take action, like changing your email, your passwords, or noping out of the like changing your password, changing your email, or noping the compromise. email, your passwords, or noping out of the compromised website altogether. Check out the link. Check out the link.
Thanks, Past Jobby, for making this slightly easier.
Check out the link. The link in the description and use my promo code. JobbytheHong to get percent off. 75 to get 75% off a 75% off a 1-year plan. 3x. Three extra plan, 3 extra months free, and a free, completely free.
Oh, I said it differently in the new one. This might not work as well, but we'll try it anyway.
Completely free subscription, completely free subscription to.
Never mind, it worked. Hell yeah.
Subscription to search. To Surfshark VP.
Hell yeah. That's what the hell I'm talking about, baby.
Surfshark VPN. And if for some reason you don't like the idea of knowing when you're for some reason you're getting when you're getting fucked, there's a 30-day money.
Nice.
There's a 30-day money back. There's a 30-day money back guarantee. Get Surf. There's a 30-day money back guarantee.
Want to continue the song for just a little more?
Getting fucked. There's a 30-day money back guarantee.
I just noticed I should explain a few things about my workspace right here. All these fucking markers, these little tic-tac nerds looking things. By the way, kids, if you don't know what nerds are, go to your local candy store and it'll probably not be there because nerds are like an early 2000s candy by Wonka. But they probably still sell nerds. But these little markers are all like little notes to myself. Now, how I'm making these new videos is that I'm filming the in front of the camera stuff separately and the toy stuff separately. So these blue ones are for pieces of toy footage that I need to film, if that makes sense. It'll make sense when I get to I mean, I could just click it. So I filmed that separately. I didn't film this while I was talking in front of the camera. I filmed this after the fact.
The panels can be a bit fiddly.
Yeah. And the red ones are for redubs, which means sometimes when I'm recording audio, the audio may get corrupted. Sometimes it sounds crackly. I don't know why, but that's sometimes. So some lines had to be dubbed over, like this one.
And if my gradually degrading memory serves me right,
so that's not actually the original audio for this piece of video. The original audio for this piece of video was unusable. It sucked. So this
gradually degrading memory serves me right.
Yeah, that's just me sitting here watching the video and just recording it to match my mouth movements. I think it came up pretty seamless.
Serves me right. There was an
Okay, that's just a little more behind the scenes detail. Where were we? Surfshark. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
To get 75% off a 1-year plan, 3 extra months free, and a completely free subscription to Surfshark VPN. And if for some reason you don't like the idea of knowing when you're getting fucked, there's a 30-day money. Fucked. There's a 30-day money. There's a 30. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Get Surfshark Alert. Get Surfshark Alert and get.
All right, one more look at the logo. Papa Surfshark will be very happy, I'm sure. Oh, come on, dude. Whatever.
There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Get Surfshark. Get Surfshark.
Thanks! I'm gonna be reading your donations very soon. Like I said, after I finish this whole opening segment.
Get Surfshark. Get Surf.
How long have we been going, by the way? Almost an hour. 46 minutes. That's cool. I think I'm gonna stream for about 2 hours tonight. Don't want to make it go on for too long. And like I said before, I'm not gonna finish the video anyway on stream. I'll finish it tomorrow. Or Wednesday. Yeah, that's when you can expect the video to come out. Either Wednesday or Saturday. Nothing in between. It's gotta be either Wednesday or Saturday.
Get Surfshark Alert and get Surfshark Alert and secure your secure your digital life today.
What did JobbytheHong react to? Let's see. Oh yeah. I know what the ringtone should be. Should have it in my folders. Oh, god damn it. I gotta plug in one of my external hard drives real quick. Because that's where I keep my Shin Godzilla video. There we are. Where it be? God, my folder's a goddamn mess. By the way, this is what I'm looking at right now. This is my folder for the Shin Godzilla review. Ooh, a lot of behind the scenes stuff that I could actually show you. Look at that. Storyboards? What? For the Shin Godzilla video? No, we're not here for that though. Where is it? I swear to God I had it in this folder. Oh, I guess it's this one. Okay. Here we go. Anyone recognize that little piece of track there? Ba-boop, baby, doo, ba-boop, baby, ba-boop. Nah, should be a little earlier. And maybe the Surfshark music should end right there.
Get Surfshark Alert and secure your digital life today.
Gotta make it as the timing as realistic as possible. Yeah, I did what you... And now... what did I want here? Looking at my Shin Godzilla folder again. Because a lot of things in my video kind of come back to that. Gotta be honest. Is it this one? No. No. Oh god. Probably actually have to open up my Shin Godzilla project folder. Hope to god that Premiere does not crash. I haven't opened up this project file in a while. Yeah. Give it to me. Open it up. Let's go. Oh my god. There's so much shit. Yeah, where is it now? Oh god, there's just so much missing footage. Fuck. Oh goddamn, no. That would be something I had to deal with later, just to reconfigure all of the folders to. Oh wait, they're loading in. They are loading in. Oh my god. Holy crap! I gotta eat my lap nervously. Well, everything just loads in. Holy shit. Frozen Vibranium Production says, everyone be civil. Thank you. God damn, dude. This Shin Godzilla review just had so much stuff going on. That's why it's taking so long to load in. But I just want one piece of video. I just want one little piece of video to put in this new review. That's it. But I guess I need to let it load in. Fuck. The handler visual, that's what I want. How the hell did this work? I don't remember how I did that. Sorry about the silence. Just things are loading in currently. Gotta figure something out. Because like I said, I want one piece of video for my from my Shin Godzilla video. And I want to include it. Thank you! Be reading it soon. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, this is actually the raw sound effects for me having a seizure during that sequence toward the end of the Shin Godzilla video, right before the musical number. So that's me going, no, 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 no. The stream just unintentionally became a Shin Godzilla review behind the scenes stream. Not intended, but I did want to call back to it in this new video. God, there's so much footage. Yeah, this shit's never gonna load. Yeah, I gotta give up on this. Nope. I'll just do this. Here. Excuse me! Where's the video?
Getting fucked.
Premiere, please! For the love of God. For the love of Kong, if you're into that.
Hey, my name is Jobby.
You son of a fuck. Hold on. Hold on a tick. Hold on just a tick. Jesus Christ. Get a fucking close Premiere. And then open it back up again. God damn it. Actually, why the hell am I... Why did I switch scenes? Here. This is my desktop. Just gotta open Premiere again. It didn't crash, but it did bug out. Because my Shin Godzilla review too thick! Ugh. This one. Alright, just let that load in. There we go, there's the video. Thank God. Thank God it didn't get lost. Of course, I gotta add some kind of EQ there. Make it sound like it's oh fuck coming from the phone. Jesus Christ, it's loud, spicy. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, this spice is going. This spice is freaking. This spice is going through my nose. Okay, maybe I don't want the graphic EQ. No. I won't. Yeah, parametric.
I'm a happy man.
Thanks, dude. Ugh. Actually, no. Screw this too. Screw that filter. There we go. There we go. That's the freaking one that I want. The hell. Old time radio. That actually works. That actually works. Just base default effect. We'll make it. There we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, I did what you asked. That was good, right? Okay. Okay, now what I wanted from the Shin Godzilla review was just a fucking background. Unfortunately, I can't find the moving version of this background, but I'll just take the still version. Oh wait, no, it's right there. There you go. Not gonna explain what it means, but fuck it. Yeah, I did what you asked. That was good, right? Okay. I love you too. Oh god. And then I would put a YouTube ad there. Little fun fact for YouTube ads, if you didn't know this already, creator can determine where ads will show up. So I see a lot of comments sometimes saying that, oh wow, I got an ad at the perfect time. That was super lucky. It's like, no, they placed an ad there, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna place an ad right there.
Tigatron was never my favorite character.
And then the review starts. You see, 1 minute. 1 minute. You don't gotta cry about it. Oh my god, 3 minutes of filler content. I can't believe he stretched it out so much. It's 1 minute, dude. I'm so fucking salty. I'm so salty when it comes to the toy review channel because that's just how a lot of the comments make me feel. I'm sorry. It's just honest. Speaking of honest, I don't know what kind of transition was that. Let's look at the donations. I'm just saying, there's a reason why I had to take a 1 month break or 2 month break from YouTube. Let's read the donations now. I'm actually gonna bring back the background music while we do this. And this is a good little visual to have in the background there. Don't you think? Lovely.
I'm a happy man.
Ah! Okay. Okay. Background music on. Let's read donations. Oscar Zhang with the Hong Kong 15. Pretty sure that's what HK15 means. And thank you for that. He says, hey, Jobby, I'm back with the Hong Kong pesos. Good, thank you. Emerald Composer with $20 through Super Chat. Hello, Jobby. Tapeface McGee, how you doing? Starting to like these streams. It's nice to get more Jobby content from this channel. Would you ever consider streaming on Twitch? Also, what you mean ragged? You looking like a snack and a half. Thanks, dude. No, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch anytime soon. I just feel like it would be kind of a waste to start from scratch. I have a built-up fan base here. I'm just too lazy to start on Twitch, honestly. And yeah, you can definitely expect more streams on this channel. Orange Quartz with $20 through the Super Chat. Thank you. Hey, Jobby, long time no see. Been getting a lot of new kaiju news. Godzilla Singular Point, Kong vs. Godzilla, Shin Ultraman. Excited for these and other things of interest, question mark. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all of them. All of the ones that you mentioned, Singular Point. I'm gonna watch whenever I can, as soon as possible. Kong vs. Godzilla, of course. I'm on Team Godzilla, but I'm a bit biased. And Shin Ultraman, not everyone's cup of tea, but I'm actually looking forward to it, especially because it means a lot to my dad. So, I'm looking forward to Shin Ultraman. I'm also looking forward to the Dynaction Shin Ultraman, which still hasn't gone up for pre-order yet. And if anyone wants to let me know as soon as possible when it does, please let me know on my Twitter, at JobbytheHong. Because I'm definitely getting that. A big posable Ultraman figure with die-cast metal. How can I refuse? Oscar Zheng with another 15 Hong Kong pesos. Ever thought about posting gaming content? Come on, dude. You trying to get my goat? you trying to get my goat? You're on Jobby 2, baby. You're on Jobby 2. We stream games here pretty frequently. If not Mega Man Legends 2 or Digimon World or any of these other retro games, it'd be a game that I play with my friends on Fridays. 2 weeks in a row, we already played Golf with Your Friends, and we had fans actually join us in some lobbies to play golf with us. So if you missed that, now you know. We did that last Friday. So yes, if you want gaming content from me, you're in the right place, because we do have a lot of gaming content. Go ahead and check out all my playlists on this channel as well. Over 100 hours of Jobby gaming content just for you. Pedro Gigan Morgan with $10 through the Streamlabs. Double thank you. Hey Jobby, big fan. You're a true inspiration for me. I'm Brazilian and it's very difficult to collect toys here due to poor distribution by the companies. But today I managed to buy a NECA Shin Godzilla. Anyways, love your job. Keep up. Thanks, man, and hope you enjoy that figure. It's not a bad one.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much. Jonathan Lamb, thank you for $10 through the Streamlabs. Double thanks. Glad to see the content picking back up on Jobby 2. Always happy when I catch a live stream. Keep it up. Thank you. I will.
I'm a happy man.
CA with $4.99 through the Super Chat. Thank you. Says, hey Jobby, it's me again. Dustin said he's definitely open to coming around in response to the last donation. And he says, hi. No. Okay. It took me a while to get that. It was a little in-joke from, what, 2 streams ago? And I'll say hi back again. Stinger Maple 03 $1.99 through the Super Chat says, blue means sharks in it. Apparently so. Thank you. Not intentional with the blue clips being Surfshark related. That's just how Premiere assigned them. Oscar Zhang with another 38 Hong Kong pesos. That's what I'm calling them now. He says, I'm gonna keep the donations going as long as Jobby keeps making me laugh. Hope you enjoyed your vacation. Thank you. And yes, I did. There are a few things that are making me wanna go back on vacation, but hey, no, I can't stay unemployed forever. Willito Prime with $4.99. Thank you very much. Jay Hill with $5 through the Streamlabs. Double thank you. Hey Jobby, I gotta say you're the funniest guy on this shit platform. I hope you're still enjoying making videos. Thanks for all the laughs. I actually am. The thing that I have to get back to enjoying is what I'm doing right now. Audience interaction. No offense on you. No offense to most of you. Most of you have been pretty kind, pretty sensible, pretty normal. It's just the wacky people that kind of kind of get to me sometimes. I gotta get a little better at that. Gotta get better at handling wackiness. Being real honest with you. And especially on the main channel. Jesus Christ, sometimes you just gotta wade through the cancer. My God. Panchi El Chido with a Mexican 100. It's like $4, I think. Thank you very much. Hey Jobby, been a while. I hope you're doing great and that this break helped your mental state. Bars. Burnout is real, man. I know, by the way, I've been a big boy since January 4th. Congrats, man. And if you missed our last few streams that I did these last 2 weeks, make sure to go catch up and look forward to Friday, because I'm probably going to stream something with my friends. Panchi El Chido, good to have you back. Scotiazam 13th donated $10.57 through the Streamlabs. Says, hi Jobby, I've been a fan since your first Beast Wars review. I also love Beast Wars. Keep up the good work. Question, are you planning to get the Masterpiece Transmetal Optimus Primal and Chior anytime soon? I actually have the Transmetal Optimus Primal, have not opened it yet, and I have the Cheetor on pre-order. Looking forward to both of them. Sergio Arturo 1117 with $50 through the Streamlabs, double thank you. Says, hey Jobby, just wanted to say hi and have a good night. Anyways, I might leave soon for the night because of school, so have fun and stream on. Good luck at school, man, and have a good night yourself. Deceased with $4.99 through the super chat, thank you. Says, I would donate more, but Olive Garden doesn't pay me enough. Love you, Jobby. Saw good. Every donation counts. Jake Munson with $50 through the super chat, thank you. Says, swivel these nuts. Very valuable commentary. Thank you. Chompy with $10 through the Streamlabs, double thanks. Says, Jobby, I missed you so much. I'm very glad to see you streaming right now. Please stay daddy. Telling you guys, if you missed me so much, you should keep up. I streamed 2 weeks in a row for the last 2 weeks. Every Monday and Friday. I missed it as well, but sometimes when people don't watch it, I feel invisible. And who likes feeling invisible? But you know what? I'm glad to have you back as well. Glad that I'm catching a bunch of attention now. Glad I'm catching a bunch of attention from people who have been subscribed to this channel but didn't watch the past streams. I do not hold it against you personally. Sentinel Prime Stin with $5. Thank you. Double thank you. Dang, Benny looks like he's drooling SpaghettiO sauce. Also, speaking of Shin Ultraman, I actually met the director for that movie, Shinji Higuchi, a few years ago. He was thank you. He was also the namesake for Shinji from Evangelion. Really nice guy. That's awesome, Sentinel Prime Shin. Thank you very much for that little piece of trivia, I suppose. I wonder how he feels to be the namesake of one of anime's littlest bitches. Emerald Composer, thank you for $5 through the super chat. Says, oh yeah, thoughts on Daft Punk. Also, hello again, Mr. Joblong. Hello to you too. I love Daft Punk. I don't know too much about their new stuff. The last one that I heard was Get Lucky, which, you know, everyone has heard at this point. But yeah, I love Daft Punk. I actually really liked that, what the hell is it called? The animated music video of the Discovery, the anime one, that was directed by the guy who did Galaxy Express 999. I forget what it's called, but I really liked that one with the blue people. Caro93 with $5.69 through the Streamlabs, double thanks, says, hi Jobby, just wondering if you're getting Ocular Max Stellaris Promenon, aka not Star Convoy. Anyways, be well and thanks for the quality content. Thank you very much for your question and donation. Stellaris Promenon, no, I don't think I'm gonna get that. I'm not too big on these. I forget what series of Transformers those guys are even from. The only design that I really liked from that series was Deathsaurus, or Desaurus, however the hell you pronounce that. Star Convoy, not really too big on. But if you're talking about Mastermind Creations Promenon, I really wish that I got the Batman figure, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, the transforming Batman figure. Unfortunately, that thing has been sold out for a long time everywhere, and the only place, thank you very much, and the only place to get it is like on eBay for $200, but being me, maybe I'll be financially stupid and buy it anyway, because Transformers Batman. How could I refuse? Eric Poseen, thank you for $1.99 through the super chat. Hey man, sorry I had to cut my Patreon. I'm broke. It's all good, man. No hard feelings. Emerald Composer with $5 through the super chat. Thank you. Says, did you hear about Daft Punk breaking up? I thought you knew. Also, I like the way you say folders. I did not know that. When did that happen? Daft Punk breaking up. Wow. Did that happen a while ago? I don't... well, all good things must come to an end, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, that was also part of my vacation. Really not interacting with social media and the internet in general for a while. So maybe it happened during my vacation. But if it happened just now, I must have missed it. That's unfortunate, but I respect their decision. Okay. We're about an hour into the stream right now. We still got a bit of video to get through. Like I said, I'm not going to get through all of it tonight. But before we get into the final hour of the stream, I'm going to take a quick recess for myself just to catch my breath and perform mod duty, perhaps. If anyone's spamming, just in case. So, before I take that quick break, 1 through 7, chat. 1 through 7. Pick a number. What shall your break music be? 1 through 7. Oh my god, it was today. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Daft Punk broke up today, apparently. I missed it. That's unfortunate. We got 3. Okay. Oh! Civil says 4. Let's see here. Who even is Daft Punk? Oh, you poor child. 4, 5, 2, 5, 5. A number 9 large. Okay, I'm gonna put 4. I see a lot of 5s, but most of them are from the same person. Alright, number 4. We'll be right back. All right. That was Streetlights by Civil, who is, if you haven't noticed by now, in the chat as a moderator. Shout outs to him for dealing with the mess. Thank you, Civil, for the music and for mod duty. His channel link is in the description, and you can also find the song link in the description as well. You could actually find all the songs that I use for my breaks in the description. So, let me mute the background music, and let's continue editing.
Tigatron was never my favorite character. That honor would go to old Chopper Face, but I always 30-day money-back guarantee. Get served them of a data breach. Predacon database leaking all of.
Okay, I want this song.
Shark alert.
There we go.
Tigatron was never my favorite character. That honor. Tigatron was never my favorite character. That honor would go to old Chopper Face, but I always did really like him. Although a strong soldier, he would much rather spend his time wandering the landscapes of prehistoric Earth and mingling.
Okay, right here, that's also gonna be... I should probably leave notes for myself.
But I always did really like him.
Yeah, I'll probably leave a note for myself here. We'll make that... what color haven't I used? We'll make it... Ew, that's a nasty color. I'm gonna use it. Beast Wars clips. Just gotta do that. Yeah, and I'll do that off stream because that process doesn't sound too fun to watch. Unlike the editing process, which is super fun to watch me work without speaking most of the time.
Like him. Although a strong soldier, he would much rather spend his time wandering the landscapes of prehistoric Earth and mingling with Earth and mingling with the local wildlife. There's a reason why he prefers being in beast mode. Hey!
That's true. Snowstalker. Snowstalker, R.I.P. Can we get an F for Snowstalker? No one knows what I'm talking about unless you watch Beast Wars.
Why he prefers being in beast mode. Hey! And I guess Takara Tomy prefers this beast mode as well because this tiger is excellent to a surprising degree. Usually when it comes to transform...
I think I could quiet the background music at this point.
And I guess Takara Tomy prefers this beast mode as well because this tiger is excellent to a surprising degree. Usually when it comes to Transformers beast modes, I would strongly advise against looking at their belly. Only pain at their belly. Only...
Oh yeah, Andy Purro. I'm not even talking about Air Razor. I'm talking about Snowstalker, who was a female tiger in one episode, and she fucking dies because the Predacons and Maximals are battling. She gets caught in the crossfire. And Tigatron's like, no, my furry waifu, how I fucking hate war. And he pulls out his gun and shoots people. It's a good show.
Because this tiger is excellent to a surprising degree. Usually when it comes to Transformers beast modes, I would strongly advise against looking at their belly. Only pain and suffering await you, but not...
Yeah, that's the only editing I'm gonna do tonight is I'm gonna lay down the jazz track. I'll do all the horror sound effects and the audio stings and the jump scares. I'll do all of that off camera. I could do some of them on camera if I can do them fast enough, but for now, yeah.
He advised against looking at their...
Just lay down the background jazz track.
Degree. Usually when it...
Because this is all the editing I did this morning, so I have some work done at least.
Comes to Transformers beast modes, I would strongly advise against looking at their belly. Only pain and suffering await you, but not in this case. Takara went the extra mile and paneled up all that robot mode bullshit, resulting in an aesthetically pleasing and rubbable full belly.
Oh yeah, again, these blue parts, these are things that I filmed separate. Well, yeah, all of these are just filmed separately.
bullshit, resulting in an aesthetically pleasing and rubbable belly. The panels can be a bit rubbable.
Fucking turn that up.
Rubbable belly. The and rubbable belly.
There you
The
go.
panels can be a bit fiddly though, and it does compromise the aesthetic.
What the hell? The frick?
Belly. The panels can be a bit fiddly though, and it does compromise the aesthetics of the robot mode. We'll get to that when we get to that. I gotta say that so far this is the best beast mode in this Transformers Masterpiece Beast Wars subline. Second only to Megatron.
And of course,
And only to Megatron.
of course, that part will be filled in with a clip of Megatron, which I will pull
Megatron.
later.
And hey, if you're not one of the over 1 Megatron. And hey, if you're not one of the over 1 million people who've seen that video, thank you by the
Flexing.
way. Go check that out.
Hashtag humblebrag.
It features David K. Nice shirt.
And right
It
there,
features out. Go check that out.
and right there, I'm gonna pull up the clip of David K's AMA.
It features
David K AMA clip.
It features David K. Nice shirt. Link in the description.
Fucking awesome, by the way. Very glad. David K, the madman, fucking wore a Jobby shirt for his AMA. Hell yeah.
And people who've seen that video, thank you by the way. Go check that out. It features David K. Nice shirt. Link in the description. Also,
You know what? Why am I saying it and not showing you? You probably don't believe me. You know, I'm gonna take the time right now to download that. I'm gonna get that clip just to show you. Fucking David K AMA. Let's see. There, that's the only clip. I guess for tonight, this would be the only clip that I pull. I'll do the rest off screen. Hell yeah. Alright, well that is working. Let's continue.
shirt. Link in the description. Also, if you wanted to buy this figure at any point, there's a store link in the description. Also, that out, it features David K.
I might as well just put the text on already.
David K. David K. Nice shirt. Link in the description. Also, if you wanted to buy this figure at any point, there's a store link in the there's a store link in the description. Also, if you wanted an inkling of an idea of where I've been for the past 2 months, I recently did a Q&A stream on Jobby too. Don't forget to subscribe. I plan to stream there every week.
Hey, plugging this channel to the main channel. That always goes well. Yeah, usually it does. Don't really have anything to complain about.
Every week. Link in the description. Also that. That's it. The Tiger Mo.
Oh, would you look at that? The David K clip. It's fucking crazy. Beast Wars 25th anniversary. I'm only 1 year older than Beast Wars. What the hell? Alright, well that loads in. Okay, I actually can't do anything while this shit loads in. If I do something, it'll stop the oh, never mind.
Plan to stream there every week.
Oh, never mind. It actually does. If I play the video, it actually does stop the loading. Okay, let that load in. There we go. Now, here we go. There you God damn it, guy. Hell yeah.
Fixed for this, and
There he is.
had to get my hair, fixed for this, and rocking the JobbytheHong t-shirt this morning.
Let's go. Let's go. Baby.
David K, nice shirt.
All right, just put that in there. Let's fucking go, David.
By the way, go check that out. It features David. It features David K. It features David K. Nice shirt. Link in the description. Also, if you wanted to buy this figure at any point, there's a store link in the description.
What's up? Did the stream hiccup? Oh, I guess it did. My bad. I didn't even notice. I was too absorbed in my work. But we're back, right? We back, right? Kurama the Dragon asks, how long do you edit? For like 5 fucking years, dude. Editing takes so long. Ugh.
Also, if you wanted an inkling of an idea of where I've been for the past 2 months, I recently did a Q&A stream every week. Link in the description. So that's it. The Tiger mode is show accurate and life accurate for that matter. And the head sculpt is accurate and life accurate for that matter. And the head sculpt is really well done, super expressive. If you could just hear
Just double checking the stream. Yeah. We good. We green.
the voice of Blue Man Kuma coming out of it. Voice of Blue. Voice of Blue Man Kuma coming out of it. Don't hold your breath. Blue Man Kuma doesn't have a social media where I can harass him into a cameo. But Gary
Yeah, that's the funny thing. I mean, I mentioned it in the videos that David K cameoed that how I got him on the channel was I just asked him publicly on my Twitter, and the tweet got like 1,000 likes, and then he emailed me, and then he was like, "I'm down." It's like, okay, cool. So I'm just characterizing that as harassing him on social media into a cameo. And Blue Man Kuma does not have a Twitter. Good for him. Let's see.
a cameo, but Gary Chalk does. Sir, you do not know what you're getting yourself into. I'll bother you later. Ben.
And if you don't know what I mean by that, let me look it up real quick. Maybe it's changed. Maybe he unfollowed me, but we'll see. Nope. Just took a screen cap. Opening up Photoshop real quick, just to crop it. Ah. Yeah, what the hell? Photoshop. There he is. Gary Chalk. People don't give him enough credit. Okay, maybe they do, but he's excellent. He's an excellent actor. He's so good as Optimus Primal. So good. I mean, pretty much everyone in that show, all the voice actors in that show were really good, but I mean, Gary Chalk, Gary and David, man. Gary and David were my Optimus Prime and Megatron growing up. I didn't really know about Frank Welker and Peter Cullen until much later. Like, Gary Chalk and David Kaye were my first Optimus Prime and Megatron. Whether that be from Beast Wars trilogy, that was my era. So, it is quite the trip and the honor that this is real. But with my luck, he probably doesn't even manage his social media account. An intern followed me. Sir, you do not know what you're getting yourself into. I'll bother you later. What? Stream acting up again? Is the stream acting up again, or is it just... Sometimes it can be a personal issue. It's, because everything is still green on my end. Never mind. Never mind, it's on YouTube's end. OBS is fine. YouTube is not fine. Unfortunately. Why? Why do you do this to me, Susan? But yeah, OBS is fine. The only thing we can do is wait. There's gonna be hiccups, I suppose. God damn it. Later. Bendy whiskers that won't... Oh, snap. What? Hold on. Okay, okay, I don't know what happened there, but OBS did crap out for a second. So now that was my bad. Might have to change my settings for the next stream, but we'll keep on keeping on for now. It's all green again. Okay. Sir, you do not know what you're getting yourself into. I'll bother you later. Bendy whisker. Album real... Later. Bendy whiskers that won't get messed up by the transformation cheater. And if you scalp him real quick, you could see all of his... That's a joke. All of his sinful thoughts. I'll add something to that. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go. Let me go back a little bit. Offering a weight shoe, but not in this case. There's a reason why he... Favorite character, that honor would go to... Tigatron was never my favorite character, that honor would go to old... Gotta look through a certain something. There we go. Also gotta... Pretty sure I have a picture of Dinobots somewhere. Thanks, dude. I'll read your donations in a bit, actually. Like I said, the stream's probably going to be about 2 hours. 2 hours and something. Ah, fuck it. Anyone remember that? We drew this on this channel. If you missed it, well, now you know. We do that. We do that here. Just like, comment, subscribe to Jobby 2.
Go to old chopper. I would go to old chopper face, but I all.
It's fucking nasty. Oh, my bad. God damn it. God damn it, I fucking lost. I lost it on that stream. And this picture, this drawing is gonna make me lose it on this stream. Oh my god. And why not put it in this video?
I would go to old chopper face, but I always did really like him. Although a strong soldier, he would much rather spend his time wandering the landscapes of prehistoric Earth and mingling with the local wildlife. There's a reason why he prefers being in beast mode. Hey! And I guess Takara Tomy prefers this beast mode as well, because this tiger is excellent to a surprising degree. Usually when it comes to Transformers beast modes, I would strongly advise against looking at their belly. This Transformers Masterpiece Beast Wars subline, second only to Megatron. And hey, if you're not one of the over 1 million people who've seen that video, thank you by the way, go check that out at Q&A stream on Jobby 2. Don't forget to subscribe. I plan to stream there every week. Link in the description. Also, that's it. The Tiger mode is show accurate and life accurate for that matter, and the head sculpt is really well done. I remember there was a picture someone did comparing this Tigatron figure to a real tiger's proportions, because people were complaining about the proportions of this tiger. I gotta find that. That's just notes for myself. Tigatron versus real tiger comparison picture. I gotta show accurate and life accurate for that. Yeah. Matter. And the head sculpt is really well done, super expressive. You could just hear the voice of Blue Mankuma coming out of it. Don't hold your breath. Blue Mankuma doesn't have a social media where I can harass him into a cameo, but Gary Chalk does. Sir, you do not know what you're getting yourself into. I'll bother you later. Bendy whiskers that won't get messed up by the transformation cheater. And if you scalp him real quick, you could see all of his sinful thoughts. Just look into my folders. Gotta let you know all the time. If it goes quiet. Oh, fucking. Oh. I'll make the edit cleaner later, but this is the basic idea. You can see all of his sinful thoughts. You can move his eyeball. There you go. Basic idea. Laid down. All of his sinful thoughts. You can move his eyeballs. Excellent idea, but they're a little more loose than I think Takara would have liked. It's a bit of a bitch to get him to look straight, which he's not in the Japanese dub. Air Razor's a dude. Fun fact about this video, and a lot of my future videos, this was unscripted. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I made all this shit up on the spot, and it still came out pretty, it feels like I scripted it, even though I didn't, and I'm happy about that. That just means that there's one less extra step for me to worry about. I don't have to sit down and write a script anymore. So that's like literally one day of work removed. Just jump in front of the camera and just talk, make shit up, talk to the toy. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, there you go. There's a dude. Hopefully we get a masterpiece. air razor to go along with this guy. Would have been better if the eyeballs were a bit tighter and for Takara to include some kind of eye tool to move them around. Something like we would get in some Revoltech figures. But as he is now, you could be messing with his gaping hole and his eyes will go cross. Just like in real life. Don't ask me what that means. Just like in real life. Real life. Speaking of that gaping hole, Primus helped me. Now a fucked up ass is nothing new for these Masterpiece Beast Wars toys, but I gotta now a fucked up ass. So three examples of bad Beast Wars backsides. Okay, let's see. Three examples of bad Beast Wars backsides. Little note for myself. Fucked up ass is nothing new for, because that shouldn't be too hard to find. The Dinobot, Cheetor, Optimus Primal. There you go. These Masterpiece Beast Wars toys. But this particular example gets me because the majority of this Tiger mode, it was almost perfect. You can say Takara half-assed it. Can I get a laugh track? Oh, it's not in here. Gotta look through my sound effects folder. Can I get a laugh track? Laugh track. There we go. It's fucking funny, dude. It's fucking funny, bro. Half-assed it. It's good to be back. And it's not just... almost perfect. You can say Takara half-assed it. It's good to be back. And it's not just the stat. Yeah. I'll probably... Oh, sorry, my eyes are getting kind of heavy. Oh boy. Might have to turn in early today, but hold on. I won't end the stream just yet. But, yeah, rough idea for the joke, and I'll tighten it up later. It's good to be back. And it's not just aesthetically disgusting, the articulation here is not as good as the front half. These in and out joints, while I usually don't mind an extra bit of posability, they'll really frick us over in the robot mode. We'll get to it when we get to it. The only thing I can tolerate about the butthole is the tail. I guess a lot of these... Yeah, not I guess. It's true that a lot of the edits I'm making right now are improv as well. I didn't plan this. But I think it's just appropriate. Butthole is the... Or inappropriate, rather. Okay, let's see the joke. When we get to it. The only thing I can tolerate about the butthole is the tail. Is the tail. The fuck?
Just like in real life.
The tail.
Just like in real life.
Okay, instead of pitch shifting it, because the pitch shifter fricks up the timing a little bit, I just might slow down this clip. Maybe like that. Tail.
Just like in real life.
And I have a piece of footage that I wanted to add for this part. It's like, dude, why would you even say that? I forget which one it is, though. Let me check. I think, yeah. There.
harassing my cats.
Just like in real life. Just like in real life. In real life.
Yeah, I'll probably come in and do add different sound effects and all that, but I just want the basic idea for the gag on the canvas.
Just like in real life.
It's fucking dumb. And I got to, for a joke like this, I have to Google an image. Just have to. Just have to include this. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Fucking hate this one. It's just when I download an image. When I download an image from the internet and it's that stupid JFIF format. Premiere does not like that. So I have to convert it. And I will. Real quick. Double checking the stream. We're still green. If the stream is hiccuping for you as of now, that is on you. We are clean right now. On my end. But if it goes red right here, then it's my bad. Just to give context to what I mean. There, this little green thing. It's green right here. It turns red if the thing is, oh, this is weird. This is weird, isn't it? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. It has to be done. Perfect.
In real life.
Fucking dumb. Who put that? We get to it.
The only thing I can tolerate about the butthole is the tail.
Just like in real life.
Who put that? Shit.
Real life.
Who put that there? Don't make that edit. What the? I will make that edit, JobbytheHong. This is him talking to editing Jobby, which is me. I will put it there. Who put that? You there? Fuck.
I'm a happy man.
Thanks, dude. It's a good time to donate, I guess.
The butthole is the tail.
Just like in real life.
Who put that there? Don't make that edit. What the fuck?
A fairly simple.
Don't make that edit. What the fuck?
An extra.
You know what? Actually, I don't think I gotta change that. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's not bad. That's not bad, huh? Shit. That didn't come out too bad. Keeping it. I'm keeping it. Extra bit of... This is the kind of, these are the moments where I love my job. I just fucking... Some edit, like, the things you can do with editing, I'm telling you, it's fucking great.
Posability, they'll really frick us over in the robot mode. We'll get to it when we get to it. The only thing I can tolerate about the butthole is the tail.
Just like in real life.
Who put that there? Don't make that edit. What the fuck? A fairly simple system of hinge joints and swivels, but if you bend...
Hold on. One of my many horror sound effects. Don't ask me what it means. Do not ask me what it means.
What the fuck? A fairly simple system of hinge joints and swivels, but if you bend... hinge joints and swivels... joints and swivels, but if you bend it... joints and swivels, but if you bend it just right, you could get some nice and natural tail poses. And that front half is as bendy as it could have been. Wish they would have done more with... Don't make that edit. What the fuck? A fairly simple system of hinge joints and swivels, but if you bend it just right, you could get some nice and natural tail poses. And that front half is as bendy as it could have been. Wish they would have done more with the head, though. The head, though.
There's something there, but I'll figure it out later. Cause the side-to-side movement of the tiger mode head is not the best. It never stays where you want it to. It just comes back to look at you. So I'll creep that up later, though. I'll spook that up later.
More with the head, though.
For even more, or maybe I just leave it like that. I don't know.
Head, though.
For even more display options, you get a stand adapter. Plugs right into a not included stand. And this is the one that's included with Black Arachnium. He's also compatible with Dinobot stand, but I'm not gonna get into that. Storage is kind of a nightmare. Storage is kind of a nightmare.
Room tour 1, Jobby.
If you want to know what's going on with my new setup, let me know. So that's the only accessory.
Gotta get into that. Storage is kind of
What he said.
a nightmare.
Room tour 1, Jobby.
If you want to know what's going on with my new setup, let me know. So that's what he said.
The only accessory.
A Dinobot stand, but I'm not
Gotta get into that. Storage is kind of a nightmare.
me know. So that's the only accessory relevant to the beast mode. There's a ton more for the robot mode, which is depicted in this included card. That's on the back. Looks great alongside all the
other Masterpiece Beast modes, which I will not film unless you want me to take another 2 months transforming all of these guys. So here's a picture I found on Google. And for anyone who thought this was a mere retool of Masterpiece Cheetor, just look at the size of this thing. You were wrong, accept it. Now excuse me while I take the time to transform this guy, which will not take 2 months. And for that, we need these instructions, which is a stupidly large fold-out. With the amount of money you're paying, you'd think Takara could invest in some fucking booklets. Some psychopath out there probably has a ton of Transformers instructions pasted on their wall. I mean, who would do that? Paste a bunch of pictures on their wall? Ridiculous.
Okay, we get to the transformation, which I'll just skip over for now. You can watch it when the video comes out.
And here we have no neck. Oh.
And right there, when I say, oh,
No neck. Oh.
I'm gonna have a screen cap of Tigatron from the show, because this is super show accurate. He has no neck in the show. You could only see it when he looks up, so it's pretty accurate.
And here we have no neck. Oh. The robot mode looks fantastic.
Oh, we're running out of song, but that's okay. I got my ways of looping it. I have my ways.
Mode looks fantastic. Oh, the robot mode looks fantastic. Super faithful to a CG model in the show. Low res textures and not completely circular circles. Proportionally, he's wonky but faithful. And he looks fairly good from all angles. Not perfect, he is a bit panely in the arms and the back. Necessary for the Tiger mode to be as good as it is, but if they were gonna compromise the robot mode, why didn't they go all the way in the ass?
Oh, I've got a silly day ahead of me on Wednesday, that's for sure. A silly, silly day. I'm gonna do something I've never really done before, but I am looking forward to it, and in some cases, I am dreading it. In some aspects, I am looking forward to it, in some aspects, I'm dreading Wednesday. But we'll see how it works. I'll report back to you. I'm going to film multiple reviews all in one day, so I have them lined up for the next month, so I don't have to constantly worry about them every week. Just the editing. Hopefully that works. We'll see.
Compromise the robot mode, why didn't they go all the way in the ass? Far from the worst Transformers Masterpiece back that I've seen. Far from the worst Transformers Masterpiece back that I've seen, and that is not a sentence I like to say. Masterpiece more like Masterpiece more like Piece more like master shit.
Fucking stupid.
Like master shit. Masterpiece more like
Did I do that? Did I do that?
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. You can expect that next month.
piece more.
Hey, what? Hey, stop! Stop moving! Fucking mouse! Why are you doing this?
Oh, yes.
Didn't used to do that before. What the hell? Oh, you stupid! You stupid! Thank you. God damn, Premiere! Give me a second. Sometimes it does this. Sometimes you just gotta. Also, let me close down Photoshop. I'm not using it anymore. Let me reopen it. Reopen the program.
happy man.
Thanks, dude. Alright, you're gonna play nice? Are you gonna play nice? Huh? You goddamn program? You listen to me now. I literally own you. I paid for you, you son of a bitch. Play nice, Adobe. Adobe, more like a ho. Fuck me. God damn it.
Masterpiece, more like master shit. Masterpiece, more like Primus, help me. Head sculpt.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun one. Oh boy, oh boy.
Like Primus, help me. Head sculpt is excellent. You could just hear the voice of Get New. New material Jobby. Features impressive light piping, which you can see a lot more clearly when you rip off his face. I'd say his head's actually big enough to fit a Megatron-style LED in there. Takara really skimped out on us, didn't they? But we're not skimping out on them.
And then right there, I'm gonna mention the price of the figure because... ugh.
Not skimping out on them. You get 4 red-eyed faces in total with varying degrees of distress. Watching your girl get watching your girl get forcibly tentacled.
Hair razor. Rip.
Varying degrees of distress. Watching your girl get forcibly tentacled. And a neutral face.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you!
Tentacled. And a neutral face with blue eyes. Combine that with this included wire and this included Megatron head, and it's a recreation of his hacking from before the storm. The Megatron head is...
Oh, actually right here, I should start the song over. -20. Okay. There we go.
Didn't they? But we're not skimping out on them.
I will read your donations in a moment. We're almost done with this rough cut. That's what I should have called the stream. A rough cut editing stream. Not the final edit.
Really skimped out on us, didn't they? But we're not skimping out on them.
That was going on. Also, yes, I did. Yeah, I bought MPRC chat. That is what happened. What's going on? Oh my goodness gracious.
Them. You get 4 out on them. You get 4 red-eyed faces in total with varying degrees of distress. Watching your girl get 4 them. You get 4 red-eyed faces in total with varying degrees of distress. Watching your girl get forcibly tentacled.
Ugh. I think Jiang Qing is making a Tiger Hawk figure. That's awesome. Definitely getting that. If it's real.
tentacled, and a neutral face with blue eyes. Combine that with this included wire and this included Megatron head, and it's a recreation of his hacking from before the storm. The Megatron head is not compatible with the actual Megatron, but it acts as a sort of Rubik's Cube, because in the show, that's how you hack into the Predacon mainframe.
Oh, I know exactly what piece of music I want for this. For this upcoming part. There we go. Just drag that in real quick.
Hack into the Predacon mainframe. Don't you just love Hollywood hacking? We cut you down.
I actually had to pitch shift this.
Hollywood hack. Don't you just love Hollywood hacking?
We got you now, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god. There we go.
Son of a bitch.
Put it.
Perfect. Good. Good, good, good.
But it acts as a sort of Rubik's Cube, because in the show, that's how you hack into the Predacon mainframe. Don't you just love Hollywood hacking?
We got you now, you son of a bitch.
But if Megatron had But if Megatron had Surfshark alert with had Surfshark alert with and had Surfshark alert with hack Surfshark alert with Surfshark alert with hack Shark alert is gonna scare but it Hollywood hack. Don't you just love Hollywood hacking?
We got you now, you son of a. We got you now, you son of a bitch.
But if Megatron had Surfshark alert with hacking Megatron. On head, and it's a recreation of his hack.
We got you now, you son of a bitch.
But of Hollywood hacking.
Where should they be, though? Where should they be? Like in the desert somewhere. What was that? What was that video that I had them in the desert? God damn, I forgot. Which one was that? I think that was the... Shit. What video was that? Anyone remember? They should be back there. They should be back there timeline-wise. They should be back in the desert. Pat labor. Okay, thanks. Gotta look for that folder now. Pat labor. Pretty sure it's in this one. Yeah, there we go. I actually don't have that background. I'll fucking look for it later. Whatever. They're in a void. They're in a void for now. I'll put them in a location later.
You down, you son of a bitch.
But if Megatron had Surfshark alert with it, hacking wire doesn't plug into anything. If you're a coward.
Oh no. Oh no.
Anything. If you're a coward.
Jesus Christ. Why, Jobby? Why do you do this to yourself? Why?
Hacking wire doesn't plug. Hacking wire doesn't plug into anything. If you're a coward. But the gut.
My God.
Hacking.
Fucking dumb.
Gut gun can plug into his hand, which does feature a trigger finger, at least on the right hand. Either this was intentional design or the paint on the left hand fused the fingers together. Way to go. And a wrist rocket that sucks. Absolute go.
That would be a price mention again, because why is a weird issue like that on a over $200 figure?
Fingers together. Way to go. And a wrist rocket that sucks. Absolute pinnacle of a display piece. This guy belongs on a shelf with your other Masterpiece Beast Wars figures, but the play value is articulation.
Alright, this is actually something I haven't done this morning yet, that I probably should have.
Articulation articulation's not bad, pretty standard design, or the paint can plug into his hand, which does feature a trigger finger, at least on the right hand. Either this.
Okay. Let's look at the posability that I edited beforehand. And I already did the head posability, and now it's the arm posability here. Okay, so from here, let's go here. That's all right. Yeah, I like doing the posability segments in this way, this sort of montage while I'm still talking about the figure, but I don't pause the video to just name all the joints. I like doing it this way, not only because it feels more efficient, it's a fun editing challenge. Articulation's not bad. Articulation's not bad. Not bad. I don't need that. That's redundant. Articulation's not bad. Articulation's not bad. Pretty standard for a master. Pretty standard for a masterpiece figure. Even including it. Alright, I'll just have to include those a bit later, because right here I am talking about
Masterpiece figure, even including
What's going on?
an ab crunch that's uselessly loose. And for the
Is there yet another stream glitch that I'm not aware about, or is the chat just talking weird? Oh, here we go again. Fucking Quest XD. I did fucking address this in another stream where there's a certain amount of projection and exaggerating your image for the camera to appear high energy that you have to do. But right now, because I'm basically doing a normal work routine, it looks like I'm sad. But I ain't. Don't worry. This is just how I look off camera. Like, I've completely like forgot that I'm on camera right now, and this is just how I look off camera. If it looks sad to you, great. But I'm not sad. Also, my lights are shining in my face as well, so that's probably has something to do with that. But I'm just working. Don't worry about me. All right.
articulation's not bad, pretty standard for a master.
It's like goddamn. Sometimes there's this expectation for you to be like at like level 11 for a lot of on-camera appearances just to appear happy. But that, that's part of the reason why I had to take a break. It's like doing that on camera for such a long time. It's like, oh god, it doesn't feel real anymore. Like how I'm speaking right now is a little more real, which sounds sad, but it's actually normal. What you consider sad, what some people consider sad, is just normal. YouTube ain't real, dude. YouTube ain't real, dude.
And a wrist rocket that sucks. Absolutely. You're a coward. But the gut gun can plug into his hand, which does feature a trigger finger, at least on the right hand. Either this was intentional design or the paint on the left hand fused the fingers together.
Yeah, Cozier Max says maybe put your shades on. That's part of the reason why I put my shades on in my normal toy reviews. Is because of that. It's like the eyes, Sometimes you don't want to express with your eyes. That's why I put the shades on and that's why I put the mask on as well, like way back in the day. It's the same reason. It's just like so a lot of the acting weight is lifted off of my shoulders. But for these streams, I don't really want to act. So you see my eyes in all their beautiful chinky glory. And if they look sad, so be it.
But the gut gun can plug into his hand, which does feature a trigger finger, at least on the right hand. Either this was intentional design.
Also, I don't want to put my shades on right now because looking at a screen with my shades on, that fucking hurts even more.
Or the paint on the left hand fused the fingers together. Way to go. And a wrist.
I should probably look into gamer glasses though. Those actually exist, like gamer shades that kind of reduce strain on your eyes. I probably should look into that for my health.
Rocket that sucks. Absolute pinnacle of a display piece. This guy belongs on a shelf with your other masterpiece Beast Wars figures, but the play value is... Articulation's not bad, pretty standard for a masterpiece figure, even including an ab crunch that's uselessly loose. And for the most part, the joints are smooth, even including an ab.
There we go. That's where I was before I ranted. There we go.
Ab figure, even including it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be enough time to show what's going on.
An ab crunch including an ab crunch that's you. And including an ab crunch that ab crunch that's ab crunch that's and I believe I do have some footage of the ab crunch being uselessly loose. So let me look for that. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, why even include the ab crunch if it's just gonna be like that, man? Crunch that's uselessly loose. And let me increase the volume on that. That's uselessly loose. Crunch that's uselessly loose. And for uselessly loose. And for the most part, the joints are articulation's not bad, pretty standard for a masterpiece figure, even including an ab crunch that's uselessly loose. Sick poses. Sick poses. Okay, maybe review the posability segments. Articulation's not bad, pretty standard for a masterpiece figure, even including an ab crunch that's uselessly loose. And for the most part, hey, crunch that's uselessly loose. There we go. Nice and loud. Crunch that's uselessly loose. And for the most part, okay, we don't need that. And for the most part, loose. And for the most part, the joints are we'll definitely get to that. We'll definitely get to that too. Ugh. Smooth and for the most part, the joints are smooth and joints are smooth and smooth and solid. The joints are smooth and solid. Able putting an ab crunch that's uselessly loose. And for the most part, the joints are smooth and solid. Able to hold basic poses, but then you realize these aren't. Well, we're going past 2 hours, I guess. Even though this is still a rough cut video, rough cut stream. We got a little bit more to edit anyway. But I will be reading the rest of your donations soon, so stay tuned and keep on chatting. Talk about whatever the hell you want. Under reason. Within reason, that's the right term, not under reason. Within reason. Go ahead. Able to hold basic poses, but then you realize snap in the wrist that this is the okay. Realize these arm panels. Okay, the arm panels.
Ah, where are they? Is it that? No, that's the bicep swivel. I swear to God, I had a piece of footage where I flap his arm panels. Probably one of these. Should have named them. Dang it. Wait a minute. I believe they're in the transformation. Probably one of... Articulation's not bad, pretty standard for a masterpiece figure, even including an ab crunch that's uselessly loose. And for the most part, the joints are smooth and solid, able to hold basic poses, but then... Yes. Ugh. So yeah, raw footage for the transformation. This was like 23 minutes of me just getting all the shots. So I'm just scrubbing through that. There we go. There it is. It sounded like it snapped in, but it do not snap in. That sounds nice and tight, but it ain't. Don't be fooled. So I guess that was just that was the only piece of footage I have for that. Okay. There we go, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let me just get the whole thing in there, actually. Proves my point. Why does this $200 figure feel like 20 bucks? And the $20 figure feels like 100 bucks. But then you realize these arm panels don't snap in. But then you realize these arm panels panels don't snap in. Perfect. Panels don't snap in. And the wrists are stupid loose. The wrists are stupid loose. The wrists are stupid loose. And did I get the wrist hinge joints in
not
there?
bad, pretty standard for a masterpiece figure,
Even including an ab crunch that's uselessly loose.
and for the most part, the joints are smooth and
Hey, hold on.
at least on the right hand. Either this was intentional design or the paint on the left.
I could shove it in there. The wrist posability. Pretty simply. Gotta get all those pieces of articulation in there.
And either this was intentional design or the paint on the left hand fused the finger. This was intentional design or the paint on hand. Either this was intentional design or the paint on the left hand fused the fingers together.
Articulation.
Articulation's not bad, pretty standard for a masterpiece figure, even including an ab crunch that's uselessly loose. And for the most part, the joints are smooth and solid, able to hold basic poses. But then you realize these arm panels don't snap in. The wrists are stupid loose. And
this is... There we go. Boom.
and that this is the only pair of ratchet joints on the whole figure. A bit arbitrary, don't you think? Beautiful shrimp.
Gotta get it in there.
Beautiful shrimp.
Tristan Taylor, what'd I miss? I mean, I didn't do all of this on the stream, but I did go through. I did review what I did so far, basically on this stream. I did a lot.
You think? Beautiful shrimp.
All right, bring back the music.
Of rat. That this is
Smooth and soft. And I will add more music later. Yeah, I think at this rate, because I think after the stream I'm probably not going to do any work because I'm tired. But I don't know if I'm going to finish this video tomorrow. So this video is probably going to come out on Saturday instead of Wednesday. So look forward to that.
on the whole figure.
A bit
Arbitrary, don't you think? Beautiful shrimp.
The knees
Needed some more reinforcement here. You remember? Remember that?
The knees
needed some more reinforcement here. You remember that?
Now let me pull that part from the tiger pose. Ow! Actually, oh Jesus Christ. That's never happened before. This fucking... Oh God, that feels a lot better. Jesus. Okay. Note to self. I don't think I can edit on stream with these headphones. They're comfortable when I don't have my microphone on. So what I'm gonna do is actually change my headphones real quick. Oh God, I'll edit with my iPhone. I'm not focusing on audio editing today anyway, so just edit with my... There we go. That feels a lot better. Jesus Christ. That's part of the reason why I felt my head about to explode. My God. Ugh. Yeah. Clean. There we go. All right. The in and out. Yeah, right here.
Out joint from the tiger. You remember that?
Oh God, the video sounds so much worse on these earphones, but whatever. Focusing on the visuals today anyway.
Here, you remember that in and out joint from the tiger mode? It don't lock in. Mode. It don't lock in.
So now you gotta use. And I do have more footage of me wiggling that micro knee. I hate it. Takara, why did you do that? So stupid. Anyone here have the knockoff of Tigatron? Is that any better than the official release? Because here's a little fun fact. I bought the Megatron knockoff, the one with American sound clips with David K. And it was good. If that had been my only copy of Megatron, I would have been happy. And yeah, of course, I sort of regret my purchase of the official toy, but not really, because there are parts of that knockoff toy that were too tight. It was definitely tighter and it felt better in some aspects, and also American voice clips, amazing. But sometimes it was too tight and it did feel cheaper. But if I had the choice as a first-time buyer, I would have gone with that all the way. I got it for like $80. Oh my god. Compared to how much does the official release cost? Like 400? Or not 400, like 300. Something crazy. But versus $80, Jesus. So yeah, is the knockoff Tigatron any better than the official? So now you... Okay, Retrobat. See ya. It don't lock in. So now you got a useless micro knee that only serves to disdain. A useless micro knee. You got a useless Oh man. Micro knee that footage looks way better. Not way better. Like there's a slight difference between this and this. There, look at that. More reinforcement here. So this is more behind the scenes talk here. I filmed the posability, the turnarounds, the unboxing, all of that before I renovated my room, which I talked about in earlier streams. But this footage, I filmed it in a new lighting setup, and it does look slightly better because I bought more lights and I fiddled with my camera settings a little more. So this footage actually looks a little better than this one. And that is something no one will notice when the video is completed. So, but videos going forward will have this new lighting setup for the whole thing. So there you go. It's micro knee that only serves to destabilize. Micro knee that only serves to micro knee that. And I have a clip of the destabilization. Where it be? Oh God. Okay, maybe I was grumpy this whole stream because after changing headphones, I feel a lot better. My head feels clearer. My head doesn't hurt as much, and it was because physically, this little headset I was wearing was actually like digging into my ear. Jesus, I feel much lighter now. What the hell? Gotta keep that in mind for future editing streams if I do decide to do that. Okay, so this, perfect. Yep. Only crony that only serves to destabilize the figure. Only serves to destabilize the figure. Yep. That works. No, wait. I wanted to increase the volume. There you go. Crony that only serves to destabilize the figure. Would it stabilize the figure? Why is that clipping? What the hell? Would it stabilize the figure? I could deal with that later, actually. Stabilize the figure. Wouldn't mind it so much if it wasn't much if it was. Much if. Okay, comedic Valentine. Have a good night, or good evening, or morning, or wherever your time zone is. Glad you could join us. Didn't mind it so. Russian name says room tour when? I don't know. We'll see after this video is released if there is a big demand for it. If there is, then hell yeah. Let's do a room tour video. Give you a tour of my new setup. I feel like it is very photogenic. Wouldn't mind it so much if it wasn't loose. And the actual need. Takara. Why the F? Why did you do this to me? And the actual knee joint itself is not. And then I could pull in the actual. There we go. Not tight either. What
kind of knees are these?
What was that track? It's a track that I didn't use for a while, but I'm about to make a stupid ass joke that needs a stupid ass royalty-free sound. And I'm gonna look for it right now. I need it. I need it. Give it to me. I'm literally looking through my Kevin McLeod, however you pronounce his name. Looking through that folder. The hell was it called? No, I'm not throwing away my shots. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shots. Dun, 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 dun. Not throwing away my. There it is. Hope you enjoyed that. Me searching through my music folder. Yep. We're doing this. Been a while. I suppose it is something that I want to do with this video, is just to say that, hey, things are going to be back to semi-normal as a Jobby video can be. Which means calling back to a lot of popular gags back in the day. So that's also my excuse. That's a fancy way of saying I don't have any new material. Whoops. Okay, let me look for a clip that I filmed just for this. Where it be? Toward the end, most likely. No, it's in this folder. There you go. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, think that's good.
What kind of knees are these? Chinese?
Gets back.
Chinese?
Actually, let me. It's a green. I filmed it on my green screen, so.
Chinese?
Gets banned in China. Gets banned in China. This video was supposed to come out a long time ago, okay? And right there, I'm gonna put a note for myself. It's gonna be the Monster Hunter China controversy. Fucking dumb. That movie. I never watched it, and that movie sucks.
Is not tight either. What kind of knees are these? Chinese?
Gets banned in China. This video was supposed to come out a long time ago, okay? And the calf joint necessary. And then we'll bring back the track.
Joint itself.
The jazz track. Okie dokes.
Chinese?
Gets banned in China. This video was supposed to come out a long time. It was supposed to come out a long time ago, okay? And that is true. I've had this Tigatron figure for quite a while now, and it was supposed to come out pretty close to no, it was supposed to come out on Christmas, actually, this video. And I had this whole thing planned out like a Christmas spectacular extravaganza, but I believe the video was maybe too ambitious for its own good, and I got tired and unmotivated and bored and depressed all at once, and it was just the perfect storm of fuck. And then I took my break, and that's why this video hasn't came out until this week. So there you go. That's a little background.
Chinese gets.
Yeah, I think it was like after the Nice video, it just kind of I was just probably shouldn't have tried something at that scale immediately after Nice, you know? I like that video, and I like how it came out, but like the response, and I suppose just the amount of physical energy that it took making that video, just kind of it all happened at once, and it took it out of me. But now I think it's time to come back.
These Chinese gets banned in China.
This video was supposed to come out a long time ago, okay?
And the calf joint necessary for the transformation. And the
Yeah, I don't want to get too into it, but there was some real fucking supervillains in that comment section and the Nice review, mostly on Instagram. Can you believe it? Fucking Instagram. Who thought Instagram would be worse than Twitter? I didn't think so. But yeah, some real like fucking monologues that just like why would anyone write this sort of thing? Why does he have to be so mean? But whatever, you know. People are entitled to their opinion. Gotta accept that, no matter how much it hurts.
calf joint necessary for the transformation, but doesn't.
All right. What the hell was that? Oh, yeah. I have a clip for that. Here we go.
For the transformation, but and the calf
joints.
and the calf joint, the calf joint, and the calf joint,
Okay.
and the calf joint,
Okay.
and the calf joint necessary. The calf joint.
Okay. That's good. Okay.
And the calf joint.
And the calf joint. And the calf. This is my life. This is what editing means. It's just watching back over and over, just loops. And the calf joint. And the calf joint. It's like I'm unintentionally creating a YouTube poop of my own video. But that's just what editing is.
And the calf joint necessary for the transformation, but transformation. Transformation
and the calf joint,
but doesn't even lock in and doesn't even
and I think I have another oh come on oh come on, you missed there we go, no, there we go. There we go, that's what I want. There we go.
Doesn't even lock in in the
and the calf joint. And the calf joint, and the calf joint, and the calf joint.
Even lock.
And the calf joint.
Even lock in the what?
At least the joints on the feet are solid.
Even lock in the what?
What?
At least the joints on the feet. All right. Foot articulation now. Okay.
What?
At least the joint.
In the what?
At least the joints on the feet are solid. Now.
What?
At least the joint. Okay, the swivel part does not have to go down. At least the joint. At least the joints on the feet are solid. Now we know what to carve.
What?
At least the joints on the feet are solid. Now we know what to. At least the joints on the feet.
What?
At least the joints on the feet are solid. Now we know what Takara's priorities are. Furry. Oh no. Oh no. Are Takara's priorities are furry feet. Nice. Let's do. Sometimes I can't believe I make this shit up on the fly. Woohoo! Let's do Alt 1. Oh yeah, I guess I should explain my naming schemes here. Alt 1 just means alternate mode 1. Mode 1, basically. I could type in mode 1, but 3 letters is better than 4. So I just put Alt 1, and then Alt 2 is mode 2. That's it. And if it's a triple changer or quadruple changer, then the naming scheme still applies. Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 3, Alt 4, all of that. Priorities are furry feet. There's probably some degenerate Tigatron art out there that I will definitely put in the video. Feet. Fucking dumb. If there's not, then maybe I'll have to draw it. Feet. Make a note for myself. Oh, right there. Degenerate Tigatron art. Okay. Feet. Fucking dumb. But perhaps I have a solution to transformation. All right. And now this part, furry feet. Little shout out. Fucking dumb. But perhaps I have a solution to this issue. I recently purchased a vial of a questionably white liquid from a fellow toy man, D-Star. Hey, anyone know about D-Star? Very helpful channel. Pretty cute. When I bought this little vial of joint tightener that he made in his little D-Star lab, he included a personalized letter, so he recognized who bought it. That's cool. Thanks for that, D-Star. And where is it? Not in the clips, in the footage. Yeah, should be in one of these. There we go. Look at that beautiful little I'm just happy with how my new lighting setup is. That looks nice. Dr. D-Star's Fixer Elixir Joint Compound. Supposed to tighten up. Can we have him move for the whole shot? Dr. D-Star's Fixer Elixir Joint Compound. It stops at a certain point. Let me... Yeah. Dr. D-Star's fuck it. It doesn't matter. Fixer Elixir Joint Compound. Supposed to tighten up loose figure joints. Not an endorsement until I test them out on these knees. I'll get back to you on that later.
And because I'm kind of running out of time, I gotta add a little thing. He never did. He never did.
Get back to you on that later.
There we go. I'll probably do it on that's actually an idea I had for a stream, just testing out that compound on the figure. That might be interesting. Bring out the model kit mat that I haven't touched in a long ass time, or buy a new one because that model kit mat's busted. But yeah, that would be kind of fun to do on stream to test out this compound.
What's that thing? What is he?
My bad. I mentioned it earlier in the stream. Sometimes I pushed the wrong button because of the keyboard. The keyboard layout's different. I pushed the cut to break button. And as you can see, that was one of the songs that you have the chance of picking if you pick the correct number. So, okay, my bad.
Back to you on that later.
Okay, yeah.
So if you to you on that later. So if you want to be extra sure that your Tigatron doesn't tip over from your precarious So if you want to be extra sure that your Tigatron doesn't tip over from your precariously hanging shelf, plug them into the stand, no adapter. Precariously hanging shelf. Plug it from your
Precariously hanging shelf. Don't worry, chat. It actually isn't that precarious. It looks like it, though. That's for sure. And some people did notice that when I posted the picture of my new setup on Instagram. But don't worry. It's actually... I tried. It won't come off. I fucking hung from it. It won't come off.
So if you want to be
it's in there
extra
pretty
sure
good.
that your Tigatron doesn't tip over from your precariously hanging shelf, precariously hanging shelf, plug them into, and then we can extend the plug them into the stand. No, plug them into the
Tom Smith says, nothing you say will make me feel safe. Is that about the shelf or is that just in general? Because it makes sense either way. If you don't feel in danger when watching any of my videos, then I've done something wrong.
Plug them into the stand, no adapter.
Okay, let me look for the plug into adapter clip. I have it here somewhere. I should definitely name my footage next time. Oh, that's like my last piece of B-roll. Before... Okay, yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Shelf, plug them into the stand, no adapter required. Plug them into the stand.
And then I do have a picture of him on the stand. Where it be? There it be. Cool.
Plug them into the stand, no adapter required. If you're down in this rabbit hole,
Damn, I like how that shot came out. My word.
They're required. If you're down in this rabbit hole like I am, I recommend picking hole like I am.
Oh yeah, and originally this video was gonna contain even more callbacks to my nice review, so I even filmed like that. Filmed little bits and pieces like that. I might include them in the final cut of the video, but for now,
If you're down, recommend hole like I am.
fuck it, I'll put it right here.
Required. If you're down in this rabbit hole like I am, I recommend picking this guy up. He looks I recommend picking this guy up. He look. Recommend picking this guy up. He looks great. Both modes look amazing.
Okay, I'm just saving every fucking second because who knows when this thing is gonna crash. Yeah, and then I'll put the thumbnail of this stream. I don't think this is gonna be the thumbnail of the review itself.
Great. Both modes look amazing. But both modes also feel.
And then right there, I will add the knee. Yes.
Feel
Now there's a specific clip that I want to reuse.
joints on the feet are
Just to emphasize how loose that stupid knee is.
Actually, joint itself is not tight. It's more here.
or reinforcement here. You remember that in the knees needed mode. It don't lock in. Micro knee that only serves to this.
Yeah, that one. Just a little summary at the end about my thoughts. Hopefully people don't skip it. Because back in the day, my ending summaries for my toy reviews, a lot of people skipped it according to the analytics. But I feel that it's kind of necessary to sort of... It's just a good closing to a video. I'm sure people won't skip this one, though, because it's pretty short. Yeah, to be fair, back in the day, those ending summaries of my opinion were pretty overly long.
Amazing, but both modes also feel half-baked.
So it's good to be back. I'll see more of you soon. Very soon, if I don't have another... Oh boy. And I do have a clip for that. Oh, not in that folder. There we go. There we go. Depression is funny. I could say that because... Whatever. Have another depressive episode. I love you. Have another depressive episode. I love you, bitch. Bitch. And right there, the last shot of the review. The score. I gotta get in touch with Zero G Props again, actually, to get me a new set of Jobbyzilla figures, just because one of them had his poor eye rip off. You see how they kind of poke out of the... Yeah, it kind of... I guess during my renovation of the room, it just snapped off, so he's kind of eyeless right now. Or maybe I'll keep it like that, I don't know. Then I gotta get my kissing sound effect. Goji kiss. There we go. Bitch. Hey, why is it all the way over there? Actually... There we go. And then... The end is near. And so I face the final curtain. There we go. And that's just the default art that I have. I already featured this piece of... I already featured that piece of fan art in a past video, but now I gotta find another piece of fan art to feature. And I'll do that later. I do have a collection of Jobby fan art on my PC, but I just gotta check which ones I featured and which ones I haven't. I don't wanna double dip on any of them. But if you have fan art, go ahead and send it to my Twitter or Instagram. Mostly Twitter. I mostly check my Twitter anyway. But yeah, what else is there to say about that? The hell you still doing here? Another Optimus Prime? Who would have guessed? This. Yeah. Only like 30% of viewers are gonna watch this part, but, you know, let them ask what the next review is. The hell you still doing here? Another Optimus Prime? Who would have guessed? This one can suck his own dick. I want a picture of that. I want a picture of that. That was one of the promotional images. I think I have it on my computer. Or maybe I don't. If I don't, then I'll just look for it later. Oh, there we go. I found it. Yes. This one can suck his own dick. This one can suck. This one can suck his own. This one can suck his own. Can suck his own dick. This one can suck his own dick. Well, that's the video. The rough cut. Anyway, we finished it. Do you want to replay it? It's 11 minutes. I mean, we can skip the transformation just to save on time, but do you want to replay it, or should I just start reading donations and dipping? Actually, at this point, I can turn on the background music again. Okay, people say yes. That's one hell of a clusterfuck. It says Haku edits. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. This is just how my workspace goes. Yes, play it, replay it. Donations, save it for the actual review. That's kind of where I'm at, but a lot of people want me to replay it. Donations. I mean, I am gonna read the donations regardless, but I'm just saying, should I read them now or replay the video and then read them? I'll just replay it. I'll replay what I've done, and then I'll read donations, and then that's it. Read some of the chat, and then I'll end it. It's already 11. This stream went on a little longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay. At least it's not 4 hours. It's only 3. Okay. Let's replay it then, shall we? Should I get rid of my face for this? Hey, my name is Jobby, and you remember me, right? Tigatron is a character from Beast Wars, one of my favorite shows growing up. And if my gradually degrading memory serves me right, there was an episode called Before the Storm where Tigatron was tasked with hacking into the Predacon database, leaking all of Megatron's sensitive information. Well, if Megatron had Surfshark Alert, that wouldn't have happened and the show would have ended. Surfshark Alert is gonna scan the web to check if your sensitive information, like your email, your credit card numbers, your passwords, have been the unfortunate victim of a data breach, which is more possible than you think. And if it finds that your information has been compromised, Surfshark. Sorry about that. I just saw that the background music was still playing. My bad. Information, like your email, your credit card numbers, your passwords, have been the unfortunate victim of a data breach, which is more possible than you think. And if it finds that your information has been compromised, Surfshark Alert will alert you so you can take action, like changing your email, your passwords, or noping out of the compromised website altogether. Check out the link in the description and use my promo code JobbytheHong to get 75% off a 1-year plan, 3 extra months free, and a completely free subscription to Surfshark VPN. And if for some reason you don't like the idea of knowing when you're getting fucked, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Get Surfshark Alert and secure your digital life today. Yeah, I did what you asked. That was good, right? Okay. I love you too. Tigatron was never my favorite character, that honor would go to old Chopperface, but I always did really like him. Although a strong soldier, he would much rather spend his time wandering the landscapes of prehistoric Earth and mingling with the local wildlife. There's a reason why he prefers being in beast mode. Hey! And I guess Takara Tomy prefers his beast mode as well, because this tiger is excellent to a surprising degree. Usually when it comes to Transformers beast modes, I would strongly advise against looking at their belly. Only pain and suffering await you, but not in this case. Takara went the extra mile and paneled up all that robot mode bullshit, resulting in an aesthetically pleasing and rubbable belly. The panels can be a bit fiddly though, and it does compromise the aesthetics of the robot mode. We'll get to that when we get to that. I gotta say that so far, this is the best beast mode in this Transformers Masterpiece Beast Wars subline. Second only to Megatron. And hey, if you're not one of the over 1 million people who've seen that video, thank you by the way, go check that out. It features David K. Nice shirt. Link in the description. Also, if you wanted to buy this figure at any point, there's a store link in the description. Also, if you wanted an inkling of an idea of where I've been for the past 2 months, I recently did a Q&A stream on Jobby too. Don't forget to subscribe. I plan to stream there every week. Link in the description. most of that. That's it. The Tiger mode is show accurate and life accurate for that matter. And the head sculpt is really well done, super expressive. You could just hear the voice of Blue Man Kuma coming out of it. Don't hold your breath. Blue Man Kuma doesn't have a social media where I can harass him into a cameo. But Gary Chalk does. Sir, you do not know what you're getting yourself into. I'll bother you later. Bendy whiskers that won't get messed up by the transformation cheater. And if you scalp him real quick, you could see all of his sinful thoughts. You can move his eyeballs. Excellent idea, but they're a little more loose than I think Takara would have liked. It's a bit of a bitch to get him to look straight, which he's not in the Japanese dub. Air Razor's a dude. Hopefully we get a Masterpiece Air Razor to go along with this guy. Would have been better if the eyeballs were a bit tighter, and for Takara to include some kind of eye tool to move them around. Something like we would get in some Revoltech figures. But as he is now, you could be messing with his gaping hole, and his eyes will go cross, just like in real life. Speaking of that gaping hole, Primus helped me. Now, a fucked up ass is nothing new for these Masterpiece Beast Wars toys, but this particular example gets me because the majority of this Tiger mode, it was almost perfect. You can say Takara half-assed it. It's good to be back. And it's not just aesthetically disgusting, the articulation here is not as good as the front half. These in and out joints, while I usually don't mind an extra bit of posability, they'll really frick us over in the robot mode. We'll get to it when we get to it. The only thing I can tolerate about the butthole is the tail.
Just like in real life.
Who put that there? Don't make that edit. What the fuck? A fairly simple system of hinge joints and swivels, but if you bend it just right, you could get some nice and natural tail poses. And that front half is as bendy as it could have been. Wish they would have done more with the head though. For even more display options, you get a stand adapter. Plugs right into a not included stand. This is the one that's included with Black Arachnium. He's also compatible with Dinobot's stand, but I'm not gonna get into that. Storage is kind of a nightmare.
Room tour 1, Jobby.
If you want to know what's going on with my new setup, let me know. So that's the only accessory relevant to the Beast mode. There's a ton more for the Robot mode, which is depicted in this included card. That's on the back. Looks great alongside all the other Masterpiece Beast modes, which I will not film unless you want me to take another 2 months transforming all of these guys. So here's a picture I found on Google. And for anyone who thought this was a mere retool of Masterpiece Cheetor, just look at the size of this thing. You were wrong, accept it. Now excuse me while I take the time to transform this guy, which will not take 2 months. And for that, we need these instructions, which is a stupidly large fold-out. With the amount of money you're paying, you'd think Takara could invest in some fucking booklets. Some psychopath out there probably has a ton of Transformers instructions pasted on their wall. I mean, who would do that? Paste a bunch of pictures on their wall? Ridiculous. Guess I'm not skipping the transformation. I'll keep it on. And here we have no neck.
Oh, the robot mode looks fantastic. Super faithful to a CG model in the show. Low-res textures and not completely circular circles. Proportionally, he's wonky, but faithful. And he looks fairly good from all angles. Not perfect, he is a bit panely in the arms and the back. Necessary for the Tiger mode to be as good as it is, but if they were gonna compromise the robot mode, why didn't they go all the way in the ass? Far from the worst Transformers Masterpiece back that I've seen, and that is not a sentence I like to say. Masterpiece more like Masterpiece more like Primus, help me. Head sculpt is excellent. You could just hear the voice of Get New Material Jobby. Features impressive light piping, which you can see a lot more clearly when you rip off his face. I'd say his head's actually big enough to fit a Megatron-style LED in there. Takara really skimped out on us, didn't they? But we're not skimping out on them. You get 4 red-eyed faces in total with varying degrees of distress, watching your girl get forcibly tentacled, and a neutral face with blue eyes. Combine that with this included wire and this included Megatron head, and it's a recreation of his hacking from before the storm. The Megatron head is not compatible with the actual Megatron, but it acts as a sort of Rubik's Cube, because in the show, that's how you hack into the Predacon mainframe. Don't you just love Hollywood hacking?
We cut you down, you son of a bitch.
But if Megatron had Surfshark alert with hacking wire doesn't plug into anything, if you're a coward. But the gut gun can plug into his hand, which does feature a trigger finger, at least on the right hand. Either this was intentional design or the paint on the left hand fused the fingers together. Way to go. And a wrist rocket that sucks. Absolute pinnacle of a display piece. This guy belongs on a shelf with your other Masterpiece Beast Wars figures, but the play value is... Articulation's not bad, pretty standard for a Masterpiece figure, even including an ab crunch that's uselessly loose. And for the most part, the joints are smooth and solid, able to hold basic poses. But then you realize these arm panels don't snap in, the wrists are stupid loose, and that this is the only pair of ratchet joints on the whole figure. A bit arbitrary, don't you think? Beautiful friend. The knees needed some more reinforcement here. You remember that in and out joint from the Tiger mode? It don't lock in. So now you got a useless micro knee that only serves to destabilize the figure. Wouldn't mind it so much if it wasn't loose. And the actual knee joint itself is not tight either. What kind of knees are these? Chinese? Gets banned in China. This video was supposed to come out a long time ago, okay? And the calf joint necessary for the transformation, but doesn't even lock in the what? At least the joints on the feet are solid. Now we know what Takara's priorities are. Furry feet. Fucking dumb. But perhaps I have a solution to this issue. I recently purchased a vial of a questionably white liquid from a fellow toy man, D-Star. Dr. D-Star's Fixer Elixir Joint Compound. Supposed to tighten up loose figure joints. Not an endorsement until I test them out on these knees. I'll get back to you on that later. So if you want to be extra sure that your Tigatron doesn't tip over from your precariously hanging shelf, plug them into the stand, no adapter required. If you're down in this rabbit hole like I am, I recommend picking this guy up. He looks great. Both modes look amazing, but both modes also feel half-baked. So it's good to be back. I'll see more of you soon. Very soon if I don't have another depressive episode. I love you, bitch. The hell you still doing here? Another Optimus Prime? Who would have guessed? This one can suck his own dick. Well, there you have it. The rough cut of the Transformers Masterpiece MP-50 Tigatron. After watching all of that with you guys, I'm looking forward to finishing this up. I will definitely continue work on this off screen tomorrow. I'll tighten up a lot of the jokes. I'll add more sound effects. I'll add more polish to the video, and I'm just gonna say Saturday. Look for the video this Saturday. This Saturday or earlier. Saturday, Wednesday. Mostly Saturday. Okay, let me read donations, and then we'll hang out with the chat for a little bit, and then that'll be it. Because it's almost midnight for me. Okay. Let's look back to the donations here. Yeah. Andy Purro, thank you for an Australian $22.99. I love your content, man. It never fails to make me laugh. Keep doing what you love.
By the way, are you reviewing MP-51? I own one myself, and it's pretty much a glorified version of the Generations Deluxe. Is that a good thing? Or I wouldn't know. I never had the Generations Deluxe. MP-51. Where did I included it somewhere in part. Whatever, you just saw it. It's in there. It's in there. Yellow with Leaf with $4.99 through the super chat. Thank you. Says two things. Number one, I love your videos and I especially love your review of Nice. Number two, are you gonna review any more of the Transformers Kingdom figures? Yes, I do plan to review a pair of them next month. Ba-bam! Ba-bang! Ooh. The Kingdom line continues to impress. Sorry, I guess I'm a bit dyslexic. Let's see. Andy Purro. Oh, Purro. Okay, apparently with an Australian $7.99. LMFAO, my username pronunciation killed me. It's actually Purro. Okay. No, it's Purro now. Yellow with Leaf. Thank you for $5 through the Streamlabs. Double thank you. Says three things. Number one, absolutely love your videos. And wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already read this, but he donated twice. But thank you very much. Arch Dragoon with $5 through the super chat. Thank you. Says just like in real life. Oh, yep. I make that joke twice. Lonely Loner with $5 through the super chat. Hey Jobby, tomorrow is my birthday. Happy birthday. I've seen you since 2015. You're one of my faves. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much, and I hope you're doing well as well. Hope you have a good one. Adam Henson with £5 through the super chat. It's Beast Wars' 25th anniversary this year, so how awesome would it be if Hasbro celebrated by updating the show's animation and re-released the show? A sort of Beast Wars remaster would be pretty sick. Keep the voice performances. Maybe update the music. Not the arrangement of the music, but like the instrumentation of the music. Maybe. And then redo the animation. It'll never happen, but it would be really cool. Have the team who did Transformers Prime do it or something. That would be sick. JC Sat X14 with $2.99 through the super chat says everyone spam G to make Jobby dye his mustache green. How about you don't spam? And then maybe I'll consider it. JC Sat X14 with $4.99 through the super chat. Thank you. Merch idea, Jobby Uwu face, and under it says Uwu Evo. Jesus fucking Christ. Thanks for the donation. And also the brain cancer. Sad Boy Requiem with $2 through the super chat. Says, you ever had chocolate wine? Got myself wasted. Oh my god. Chocolate wine. No. Never knew such a thing existed, but guess I'm not surprised. Have to look into it. I need a better name.com with a Canadian $2. I think your name is fantastic. Just me though. Says, appreciate the hard work that you put into vids. Thank you very much, and I appreciate everyone's viewership for tonight. I'm going to hang out with the chat just for a little longer, and then we'll end it. Because it's almost midnight. 20 minutes to midnight. Alright. Everyone spamming G. Everyone spamming G. Everyone spamming G. Everyone spamming. Everyone. Everyone spamming G. G, more like god damn it, I'm gonna fucking